There's a call out happening right now. Many people don't seem to understand why entertainers and people in the hospitality industry are putting this hashtag up. I'm going to try as much as possible to speak from my perspective in the capacities I play in this industry. I've worked in entertainment for almost 16 years. In these 16 years, it has become very, very clear to me how we are viewed by the general public. Not at a fault of them, but it's basically how often we interact. For many of you, you only see me either on radio when I'm talking or on stage as a hype man when you have the extra coin and you've found it possible for you to actually go enjoy yourself. I, as a person, am part of your life when you are having leisure. Because of that, you assume that my life is only leisure. You only see me on holidays, on your birthday, on celebrations of your wedding or your upcoming wedding, in celebration of the lives of you and your comrades and friends, anniversaries, things like that. You only see me on the moments where you have an excess so you could actually spend money. The excess you have is, for many of the people in my field, our entire income. A DJ is lucky if they make 10,000 shillings in a week, let alone a night. Is lucky. The last great concert I hosted was 2 years ago. COVID-19 happened, and thank heavens that I have a 9 to 5, because that's the only way I've been able to have a roof over my head as we speak. Even the 9 to 5 got affected, because the 9 to 5 that I do, I work in the advertising and marketing industry also. I'm a visual artist, so most of the time when it comes to me earning a living, it begins in the latter part of the year, when agencies are able to actually have the fiscal return to even hire people like me to do some work. When you see people in my different industries, entertainment, asking you to reopen the country, is because their lives are in danger. They have no way to earn a living. They have no way to feed themselves. They have no way to fend for themselves. They don't come from luxury at all. They do entertain you during your moments of luxury, but that is something they don't have. They've been denied that. Nature of the beast. This is the industry we work in. You only see us in times of you letting loose. We're tense at that time because we have to make sure we do a great job for you so you can call us again. Now, the service industry is heavily affected by the new rules and regulations. Most of the time we make our money, or any side coin whatsoever, is during festive seasons and things like of that sort, and things of that nature. It's hard to do that. We don't argue with trying to preserve our lives. We do, however, argue with telling us you're preserving our lives, but you're providing no cushion whatsoever. There hasn't been a single person I know who was given a check that actually helped their lives continue during lockdown. The landlord still wants his money. So does the landlady. The utility companies are not going to bribe me cover. Matter of fact, they're going to up the ante and make it difficult for me to even have water to wash my clothes or take care of myself. These are the things we are facing in the hospitality and entertainment industry, even in the sports industry. We don't even think about our sportsmen and women until they do something, blood, sweat and tears, then we remember that they exist. So let's not pretend that we're not all guilty of this, myself included. Let's not pretend. Even in the United States, where they had a president they could not stand, even Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, gave stimulus checks to their public. We can't get our leadership to do anything of that sort. If it pops up, it's popped up in small circles, and only a few number of people get access to that kind of money. The rest of us have to fend for ourselves, because apparently ni game ya kujuana. So here's the thing. I'm not going to try claim that I have all the answers, because I know I don't. I'm lucky I even have a roof over my head. Thank God for that. But I will say this. There are over 1,000 people who are elected into offices in this entire country. And these people are in different forms of the legislature and the National Assembly. Many different forms. You lucky people are living tax-free. You're comfortable in your own homes. Your kids are taken care of. Heck, you don't even educate them here. You fly them out to educate them. The rest of us, we get to do our thing down here. Everybody's struggle is different, so I understand. But I also know that in a matter of months, you'll be wanting the public to hear your say. You want the public to see things from your perspective. You've come up with different measures to claim that you want to add more value to our lives. Yet individuals amongst you would heartlessly shoot one of us, destroy our livelihoods, and still have your tax-free life. So we'll put it this way, and these are just my opinions. You don't have to take them anywhere. In a matter of months, you'll be asking us entertainers and us people in this hospitality industry to help you maintain that which is the luxury you have currently. So, I'm calling to all of you, all 1,000 plus of you, as you sit comfortably in your houses watching this clip. I'm calling out to you to go into that august house or whichever building you guys are assigned to actually speak to the livelihoods of the people of this country. I want you to go into those rooms, sit down and come up with ideas of how to cushion the Kenyan public and the people in our industry more specifically. We're not going to go into the streets and carry placards. No. We're not going to cause violence out there. No. We're not barbaric. A time is coming where you will ask of us to speak to this public that we entertain every single day of their entire lives. We wield the power of entertainment and the voice of the public. So I'm calling out to you to make sure we are comfortable. Think about that. As we ask you give us proper measures for us to lead a life, not even a comfortable life, to lead a life. We have families too. Some of us chose not to have families because we can't afford to have them.